Can you tell me why you didn't actually tell me that you put your body camera on, sir?
Okay. I apologise for that. My body camera's on. Is there a reason why you didn't tell me you were videoing me?
I don't need to. Okay, under your actual code of ethics.
Thank you very much for your time,
okay,
sir.
so
yes, go on. Under my code of ethics.
Under your code of ethics, under section 3.5, okay, you're meant
3.5 what?
3.5 of your code of ethics.
Sir, there's no such thing as 3.5.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is, sir. You need to actually look at it, okay? It actually states that a member of the public must be informed at the first possible moment when you actually turn your body camera on. Okay, now you had ample opportunity in which to actually tell me.
Can you just wait?
Okay,
Stop
and you did not. No, please don't talk to me that way.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a card.
Do not talk to me in that manner.
Sir, I'm going to give you a card with my details on so you can make a complaint that I didn't inform you.
Don't worry, I will be.
That I had my body worn video.
I will be. Don't worry about that.
I didn't. I was more concerned with your actions at the time. But
what, my actions? What, filming in public?
What? No, what you're trying to
filming
do...
in public,
No,
sir.
What you're trying to do is just bait police officers and other people.
That's a presumption, okay? What you got to remember, a presumption, okay, that's your own personal presumption, sir.
I'll give you my details.
Okay, your own personal presumption. And your own personal presumption is not law.
With you. I'm just advising you.
Okay?
If you want to video
your
public,
presumption is not law.
No, it's not.
Okay? So just remember that.
I never said it was.
Okay? So don't tell me that I'm trying to bait police officers.
You are?
No, I would have gladly have had a nice conversation with you, sir, if you would have approached me in a different manner.
You were never intending that at all.
Really? Really?
You're doing this.
No.
This clip drops us straight into a confrontation that's already boiling. There's no small talk, no introductions, just accusations, defensiveness, and a widening disconnect between authority and accountability. From the first sentence, you can tell this isn't a misunderstanding. It's a clash of expectations. The auditor believes his rights are being ignored. The officer believes his authority is being challenged. And in the middle sits the camera, quietly recording everything neither side can take back. What starts as a dispute over body-worn cameras and presumptions quickly spirals into raised voices, insults, and allegations of physical contact. This is the kind of encounter where tone matters more than law, and restraint matters more than winning the argument. Watch closely how fast professionalism slips once emotions take over. Pay attention to who interrupts, who escalates, and who starts using threats instead of explanations. Because this isn't about one complaint.
You've made 3 different presumptions, okay, on me, okay? Now, if that was the case, I can make a presumption on you and say, right, you're in uniform, okay? Are you telling me that you're going to murder someone next? Okay? Is that what it is, okay? So I can make a presumption, okay, on you, okay, and this is only using it as an example. So are you telling me then that you would actually murder someone else, would you, sir? Don't do that, you prick.
What are you doing?
You're such a prick. Okay? No, you deliberately push that to try and push me over. Okay? And don't make it look like you weren't.
Please don't shout at me in the inquiry officer.
I'm not shouting, sir.
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Okay?
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Well, what I'm here to see, okay, I will go and see.
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Yes, I am here for a legitimate reason.
Do you need to speak to someone? Would you like to tell me what that is? And I'll get an officer to come speak to you.
It's your actual inspector I would like to see.
He's not here at the moment, but I can give you the details on how you can contact him.
Yep, if you could. Okay, because that was completely out of order.
If you contact 101...
No, I'm not doing it via 101, okay? I will actually do it in here.
They'll take the details for you.
And that I will do.
Okay.
Okay, but you are absolutely out of order for what you just done. Don't make it look like you didn't do anything.
No,
it's all on camera. No, was it hell? Was it hell? You absolutely talk out your arse.
Sir, if you keep swearing at me and you keep being abusive, then I will ask you to leave the station. Sir, I'm going to ask you to leave the station if you carry on trying to behave in this manner.
Can you tell me whether or not that is swearing or not? Arse is not swearing.
Yeah, you're shouting at me.
I'm not shouting.
You are.
I'm not shouting.
If you want to make your complaint, there's the inquiry office.
I'm not shouting.
I'm more than happy to do so. If you have no legitimate...
Here's the first major fault line, the body-worn camera. The auditor notices it's on and challenges the officer for not announcing it. He's quoting the force's own code of ethics, leaning hard on transparency as a trust-building tool. In the UK, this is usually policy rather than statute, but policy still matters, especially in public-facing roles. The officer apologizes, but immediately flips the question back. Why didn't you tell me you were recording? That response misses the point entirely. The public doesn't know disclosure in public space. Police often do. This moment sets the tone for what follows. Instead of de-escalating with clarity, both sides dig in. From here on out, This isn't about cameras anymore. It's about who feels disrespected.
Get out of order.
Sir, there's no point following me in.
I'm not following you in through that door. I'm not following you in through that door. No, I want you to go, and then I'll carry on with my business.
Okay.
And I've already told you that 3 times. As soon as you go, I will carry on with my business.
You're just being argumentative unnecessarily.
No, you tried to push me over.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's all on camera, so don't worry about it.
It's all on camera.
Yep, and I will be getting a copy of those.
I'm sure you will, sir. You have a nice
day.
Thank you for your time.
Right. Absolute joker.
You're causing our colleagues harassment, harm and distress, and if you put that in the public domain, you could cause our colleagues problems. There could be people out there that might want to cause them harm.
As I said,
it's not
you stated what I may do with this. You stated what I may do with it.
The issue you have
step back a little bit, please.
The issue you have.
Could you step back a little bit, please?
What you're doing is you're causing our colleagues harassment,
Would you mind
harm and
stepping
distress.
back a little bit, please?
You're causing our colleagues harassment, harm and distress.
Would you mind stepping back a little bit, please?
Okay. Why don't you step back further over there to
No, because I moved to here and you came to me. Okay.
I'll come
just
to you
because you're.
Because
I
it's strange,
moved
and I'm asking you why you're filming.
And you walked to me.
I'm asking you why you're
filming. If you don't want to be that close to someone, then don't walk up to them that way.
Yeah.
Okay? If you ask your colleague to step back, I will talk with you. No, he's walked right the way up. Now, this is me feeling alarmed and distressed. Okay? Yes, he is. Okay? He's well within an arm's reach.
Don't touch me.
I didn't touch you.
Don't touch me.
I didn't touch you.
Because you touch me and you get arrested
I did not touch you, so let's get that right. I did not touch you.
Don't touch me. You
okay?
touch me and you get
I
arrested
did not
for
touch you, so you need to be quiet on that one. Okay? Don't tell me I touched you when I did not touch you.
Don't touch me.
I did not.
It was an assault. Second one was an arrest, and now the third one was a full-on detainment. So basically, what you've got is you've got these 2 coppers here that were at Brixton Police Station, but they were actually from Wimbledon. And you can see the way that they actually make it up, and basically the reason why they actually tried to and did actually bring section 43 is because I wouldn't give my actual name. And that's what they think now warrants using section 43, is you not actually giving your name for doing nothing wrong whatsoever. And basically this case here as well, the same as the second one, it has been delayed and I'm just waiting for a new date for that, and as soon as I have that I will give you that update. Okay, so be good peeps and take it easy.
So you're not willing to give us your name?
No, I'm under no obligation to give you my name.
Well, at this moment in time, I'm going to detain you for a purpose of search.
Under what law?
It's coming, mate.
Okay.
Coming. If you work with me, I'll work with you. That's fine.
But as you actually say something, I will question it. Okay?
That's fine. Yeah, completely fine.
Okay.
As soon as I say something, you want to.
This is where language starts doing damage. The auditor accuses the sergeant of making repeated presumptions about intent, motive, and behavior. And to prove the point, he uses an extreme hypothetical involving murder. That example is deliberate shock value, meant to demonstrate how unfair presumptions sound when flipped. But this is also where the conversation goes off the rails. Extreme analogies might illustrate a point logically, but emotionally they escalate everything. You can see the officer's demeanor shift instantly. The temperature rises, and once insults enter the exchange, control slips from both sides. This is the moment viewers should pause and ask, did the message get lost in the method? Because once emotions override clarity, nobody's listening.
Section 43. Don't just give me a number, you need to give me the specific part, and also as well, okay, to do with actually having so-called evidence to use section 43, you need to make sure that you get this done correctly, and you tell me what site, what actual part of section 43. No, it will be an unlawful search.
You can make a complaint.
It will be an unlawful search.
And
if you feel that way, you can make a complaint afterwards. But this is what we're going to do here and now. If you have an issue with that,
where is your actual proof of hostile reconnaissance?
we've explained to you.
Where is your proof of that?
At this moment in time, mate,
We don't
I haven't even gotten to my grounds just yet.
So what is your no? You're calling me a terrorist. You're doing it under the Terrorism Act. Is that, or is that not calling me a terrorist? If you were going to search me under the Terrorism Act, no. Right. Well, I'll tell you now. please make sure that you quote me the specific part of Section 43 that you're going to do this under.
As I said, you'll be searched today.
No, you need to make sure that you actually give me the specific part of Section 43.
The reason being why I'm searching you today, sir, is because you've been quite evasive towards us when we come and...
What, because I don't want to give you my name?
Yes.
Okay. Am I under any legal obligation to give you my name?
However,
so how is that then? How is that then? Well, it's a public building. I'm standing in public. Well, hang on. Is that against the law? What I'm doing is it against the law? Okay, but but you're searching me under the Terrorism Act. Okay, so your reasonable suspicion, what is it?
We're going to search you.
Okay, right. Well, we'll go for it. Okay, but it will be completely unlawful.
Well, then you can make a complaint afterwards.
Okay. It's completely unlawful, okay, and abuse of powers.
If you feel like that, okay, make a complaint afterwards.
Right, because I would really want to know. Don't worry, yep. And I will carry on recording.
So you're going to be searched.
Okay. You'll be searched today.
Okay.
As I said, the grounds being for the search is, because you've not really given us an actual
I don't have to give you my name.
That's fine. You've been quite evasive towards us.
But I do want an actual sheet. I do want an actual sheet before I leave here. Okay, of the search.
You're not searching today is because you've literally the only place that we've actually saw you search or film was the actual back door of a police.
Well, that you've seen.
That's fine.
That you've seen,
which is a bit suspicious, and that's why. Well,
no. What you got to remember, that's your own feelings.
That's fine, sir.
That's your own feelings.
Fine, you're still gonna get
okay, it's not what the law is. Okay.
You're going to get searched, unfortunately. As I said,
and it's going to be unlawful.
And I'm attached.
Are you willing to take your bag off for us to search, or?
Well, before you do, you need to read that first.
Read what?
Okay. It's a medical bracelet.
Okay, you've got a heart murmur. Okay.
No, that's not the only thing.
Asthma and spinal disability.
Yep.
So would you like to take your bag off for us?
That's fine.
To assist with your spinal disability.
So, my name is PC Bruto, and I'm attached to Wimbledon Police Station. I've given you my shoulder number, however, I can say it again. It's 2463 Southwest. All right. You'll be entitled to a copy of the search as soon as we finish with this search, or you can go from myself in physical form, or you can go to your local station and get it within 90 days. All right, sir? As I said, the grounds for the search was because you've been quite invasive. There is quite a bit of substantial grounds. You've been quite obstructive towards us. You've not really given us
And now the most dangerous part of the encounter, physical proximity. A brief movement, a jostle, competing claims of a push. Whether intentional or not, perception becomes reality in moments like this. The auditor feels threatened. The officer denies contact. Voices rise. Accusations fly. That is where situations tip from verbal dispute into potential complaint territory. It's no longer about ethics or policy. It's about who touched whom,